B.A. shoot, scene one, take one, marker.
All right.
And okay, set.
All right, well, I'm glad you guys are here. I'm working on this piece behind me. I'll just show you kind of how it goes for me in the morning and how I get set up and how we do it every day. It's actually a pretty good day. I've been enjoying life tremendously lately. So the first thing, I'm finishing up coffee and then gotta have a little bit of libations while you paint. I think it's a rule, at least it's my rule. This is a batch from way back that I've been working on. And I guess I can talk to you about this piece here that I'm working on. So this is my boy Ruben. 18 years ago he passed, but this was a tremendous little French bulldog. I kind of had him before French bulldogs were a big deal. In fact, I had never known about French bulldogs before, and then while I was in college, this little guy was for sale. I came across randomly in a park at this I happened upon a little dog show, and I didn't have any business having a dog while I was in college, but I don't know, we made eye contact and he was wildly expensive, but I bought him, and then he stayed with me every day. He went to lectures with me, restaurants, anywhere I went, he went, and no one ever asked any questions. What you're seeing is an incomplete series. These bison, these American buffalo, are a 1, 2, and a 3. I haven't finished the third one yet, but that's what you get in my studio as you're coming into my process. But I still can explain the dirty modern West with these two pieces. And what it is, so this first one here is Kurosawa. The second one is Fellini, and the third one will be Tarantino. I haven't finished him yet, but you're seeing the first two. But so what you have is, American Westerns were really campy and, kind of sing-songy, campfire song kind of Westerns. Japan was creating these, early 60s, these insanely good, like tight filmed action samurai movies that were just amazing. The pacing, the filmography, the storylines were grittier and more intense and visually stimulating, and it was really different than what we were doing in the late 50s in the U.S. with our westerns. And so almost immediately with these great Japanese films, the Italians take notice. So you have Kurosawa, then you have Fellini, and they take these samurai films, frame for frame, throw people in cowboy clothes, make westerns in Italy, and then ship it back to the U.S. and we eat it up. Nom, 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 nom. That's our culture.
Lightfoot, how far away did you say they are?
Oh, about 10, 12 feet.
Make a good pattern for this buckshot.
So we're celebrating our history, which is actually retold Japanese samurai tales through an Italian lens, sold back to America as our culture. That's the dirty modern West. We constantly are celebrating this idea of who we are as a culture in the West, which is just an amalgamation of international ideas borrowed and regurgitated back with leather and saddles. But it's a crazy, graffitied over, rusted, weathered mess. Welcome to the Dirty Modern West Gallery. I'm B.A. Dallas.